I believe there is synergy within our products to an extent, but not to a length that they are immediately recognisable alongside each other. Our two ancillary products were a poster and a CD digipack, which we felt allowed us to create the best link between all the products. The similarities between all three products are quite evident in my opinion. Firstly, the images in the digipack display exactly what is being shown in the music video itself, which allow the audience to relate to each product. I believe this is important as it allows us to emphasise the product promotionally to the public as a single rather than an album cover, although images from the piece are from our We Cry video. From our research into CD digipacks, we found out that many other bands have adopted this type of album digipack display similar to ours. Secondly, to our other ancillary product, the poster creates more synergy than we had first planned, as the image we took in London allowed us to put our own mark on it and portray a message to the audience. This message accompanies the song to the darkness of the streets, and the advertising hoardings lit up with the digipack images of the London Eye and those in the video itself. Here we followed a message about the characters' hopes and dreams fading away with the significance of the high and low-key lighting, emphasising this in the poster. Furthermore, another piece of synergy was the connection between the digipack and the music video, in terms of lyrics in the video. We felt as a group that displaying the lyrics in the digipack was essential so that the audience could follow the songs similar to the music video. This further enhances our feelings towards the characters with a visual static image rather than the moving image. There are, however, differences between the music video and the two ancillary products. Firstly, I believe that we didn't do enough of the CD digipack in its relation to the music video and in particular the band members. After reviewing various other digipacks from fellow classmates, we noticed that they had only used a variety of extra shots not shown in the music video to create a story-like symbolism behind the band members. We didn't notice or take full advantage of this opportunity, and I believe that this has meant that the band members are cut off from the connection between the music video and the digipack. This difference has meant that the lack of synergy between the two products has meant that an essential part of the video has been replicated in the digipack itself, which from a marketing point of view would seem a careless error. Lastly, the poster may seem to confuse the audience with its relation to the music video itself, as the image we shot of Piccadilly Circus doesn't seem to have the best link with the music video. This becomes apparent as it raises the enigmas of why the characters magnified at the top of the poster. The audience feedback, which I retained from class discussions as well as individual interviews with family members, displayed exactly the points that I've expressed above. Firstly, many of my fellow colleagues like the fact that the pages in the digipack follow on from one another in chronological order, which makes it easy to follow. This comment was pleasing as a classmate also said it creates synergy with it connecting back to our music video. Another pleasing point was the poster. We had created two posters, with the other being a slightly distorted image which took a more artistic approach. After much debate in class, we chose the actual shot we took of Piccadilly Circus, as the class agreed it is best linked with the moving image, although the other poster was more creative. Furthermore, is synergy apparent between the front and the rear of the digipack, which further highlights messages in the video. Michael created the puzzle effect for the cover of the digipack, which my father felt connected well to the stories of the individual characters. There was always more we could have done with the digipack and poster to create more synergy throughout all three products. Firstly, in hindsight, we perhaps should have looked into greater depth as taking more images of the band. We noticed that in other groups of our class that this approach had been adopted and worked effectively to set a story-like scene behind each group member. We possibly could have done this with our CD digipack to emphasise the significance of the band more in the piece. This would have coincided well with both posters and music video itself. Lastly, one issue which I was keen to resolve was the fact that the poster doesn't display the band members that clearly, and that we could have looked into making the image of the band longer to put emphasis on them from a promotional point of view.